many of them will progress to senior World Championship competition and Olympic Games, and some of them inevitably will become Olympic champions. Just look at that there, Pamela Gelimo, World Junior record holder. Very familiar name. Mirela Lavric, the Romanian. We saw her in action at the European Championships in Helsinki a couple of weeks ago. She holds the championship record. Yet to see someone break 2 minutes at the World Junior Championships. Jessica Judd of Great Britain, she goes in heat 3 here, the third of the semi-finals. This really will be down to serious business for Jessica Judd. She's got such a fine recent record. It'll be interesting to see just how close she can go to 2 minutes. And the way she runs her races, well, she tends to run them no nonsense and with plenty of speed. So we might well see a fast time from her here. But this is the first of the semi-finals. Manal El Bahraoui of Morocco was, she certainly looked very good in qualifying, winning her heat. There is another heat winner here as well. That is El Bahraoui in the foreground wearing the red vest, but the camera is going to dwell on the athlete wearing 1.717. That's Anastasiya TKACHUK, a heat winner, the fastest in the field, the world number 2. The world number 1 from Burundi, Francine Nyonsaba, isn't here this week. So in her absence, I suppose you'd have to say that perhaps TKACHUK is the favourite. El Bahraoui, well, she's only run 2:03 as the Moroccan, but the manner of her victory in the heats rather suggests that she could be quite a handful for not only TKACHUK, but also the two Britons, Emily Dudgeon and Jessica Judd, if and when those 4 athletes get to the final. So 2 laps of the track. Let's go through the lineup, shall we? The athlete in lane 4, Simoya CAMPBELL, is missing, so she's not lining up here. So the field has been reduced to 7. De Freitas, the Portuguese, there on the inside. Just cutting across is HINRIKSDOTTIR, the Icelandic athlete, and there in third is MIŠMAŠ of Slovenia. The tall Ukrainian TKACHUK lying in 4th place. Also coming around is Siofra BUTTNER of Ireland. The green vest there, now in 3rd place, just getting a bit of a prod in the back, and it's the Moroccan El Bahraoui, perhaps the favourite, or one of the 2 favourites to go through to the final from this first semi-final, who is right at the back. You'd have to look at TKACHUK and El Bahraoui, the athletes in 2nd place, and the athlete in the red vest right at the back, as being the favourites to progress to the semi-final. The first 2 plus 2 fast losers will move through to that final. It's 60.15 at the bell. It is pretty sharp. HINRIKSDOTTIR in front, TKACHUK, the world number 2, moving on to her shoulder in the perfect place to strike. The Moroccan taking much closer order. It's the Ethiopian, Dureti EDAO, who's now in 3rd place, as the Ukrainian moves into the front, being followed there by El Bahraoui. And El Bahraoui, well, she runs very quiet races, but she's very adept at running within herself, and she's allowing the Ukrainian to kick on here. Good run from HINRIKSDOTTIR, the Icelandic girl. El Bahraoui moving into 3rd place. Although you'd have to think she really will have the measure there of the Icelandic athlete, who's beginning to struggle a little bit, the head rolling from side to side. But TKACHUK is kicking on here, and the Moroccans battling to get past HINRIKSDOTTIR. So it's going to be a real race out for 2nd, but TKACHUK, she is head and shoulders above the rest. El Bahraoui's going to have to work on. HINRIKSDOTTIR has been rewarded. So El Bahraoui, the Moroccan, who looked so strong in qualifying, well, she got onto the shoulder here of HINRIKSDOTTIR, as HINRIKSDOTTIR was battling away at the home straight, and very sporting gesture there from the Moroccan, but I think she's been beaten. And TKACHUK, well, she certainly put down a marker. She will be worth watching when we get to the final. And she'll probably go there with the favourites tag, and justifiably so. But HINRIKSDOTTIR, the finalist for Iceland. As for Manal El Bahraoui, heat winner, who looked so good yesterday, well, she will have to hope that she qualifies as one of the 2 fast losers.
That is surprising, because the Moroccan looked fabulous yesterday, I thought. And yet here, struggling to get past an athlete that she would normally expect her to be, well, if not head and shoulders above, certainly on the evidence of yesterday, significantly better. But look at Icelander. She's leaning and leaning and leaning from about 20 metres out, and the torso getting closer and closer and closer to being horizontal. But look at the power of TKACHUK here. Very impressive indeed. Pumping hard with the arms. The legs are doing what they're asked to do down below. You're right, Martin. She will be tough to beat. Who knows? Maybe some 2 minutes in the final.
We've never seen an athlete run inside 2 minutes at these championships, so that would be quite a mark if it was achieved. 2:03.18 is the time of Manal El Bahraoui. She, for now at least, is the first of the fast losers. She will just have to hope that there are not 3 athletes in either of the second or third heats who run faster than that. If so, she's likely to be out.
2 heats to come, 2 semi-finals to come, I should say. The second features Emily Dudgeon.